It's pretty good, I think. Right? Hi, this is Told. Welcome. Today we're playing Izzet, but no Vivi in sight. We don't need that bitch. I don't know what it is. If it's a man or a woman, who knows? Wizard. We don't need that wizard. Because we're going with Marauding Mako, Scouring Skyrays. As a matter of fact, I want to go 4 of those. Oh, we're just going to have to do 61er, huh? But the idea is we're just going to discard our hand and just mill through stuff, right? We got the Melded Moxite. You draw, discard a card, draw 2. We got the Brass Tunnel Grinder. We just dump our whole hand. We got Inti. We got this card that no one ever plays. Whenever you expend 4, you put a stash counter on it. Then you pay 2, discard your hand, draw cards equal to the number of stash counters on it. So just another way to tunnel grind. And basically we're just trying to draw a bunch of cards. You know, with the Riddler and the Starwinder and the Flood Pit and the Mako. And we have Clive too, where discard your hand and draw cards equal to red Dovation. So just another way to, you know, just draw a bunch of cards, and then we're going to discard all those cards and then pump up our Makos and the likes. We also have some edicts in there, so we can get like unlimited hand limit type of situation. Got some shoreline looters in there where they're unblockable. This is probably like a premium card that no one's playing right now. Is you just attack in for 1, you draw a card, discard, and then if there's 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you're just drawing cards every turn. And sure, it's only doing 1 damage to the opponent, but who cares? You're drawing cards. One Hazoret in there to help out our Nibelheim Aflame, because sometimes we have little bodies out there. Same thing with the Sybaris, which maybe you could ditch the Sybaris. I don't know. Go down to 60 cards. I really had 4 in there and just was kind of going with more card draw stuff. 1 Cindermaw to stop that life gain shenanigans, and then it also helps with the flame. The Magmakin Artillerist. 2 and a red. Card that you've never seen before. 1 and a 1/4 body. It's a pirate, by the way. Very important for the thief. But when you discard 1 or more cards, this card deals that much damage to each opponent. Maybe we need to be playing 3 of them. I don't know. But we'll adjust the numbers as we go. But you could also cycle it and deal 1 damage to the opponent. So the idea is, you know, if you're going to discard your whole hand, do 7 to them, draw a bunch of more cards. Maybe you have enough mana to cast another spell that makes you discard. We got Vran, the Street Thief, whenever 1 or more scouts, pirates, and or rogues. Rogue? Pirate? 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 If we get him up. Not Inti, he's a human knight. Bitch. This is Scout itself. But whenever they deal damage, you exile the top card of that player's library, you may cast a spell. If you don't, you create treasure tokens. So it's just 1 per turn. Unless we get first strike somehow, which I don't think there's any in here. And then whenever you cast a spell you don't own, you put a +1/+1 counter on each of these creatures. So it is beneficial if we're able to cast those spells, but we have to use the color that they produce. So we don't have like starting towns in here. Maybe we should. I don't know. Not gonna do it. Inti to give trample. We did have 2 in there at once, 1 point, but we'll see. Might have to go back up with that. Like I said, we got Clive in there to discard our hand. We got the Overlord, draw 2, discard 1. We got the Riddler that draws a card when we warp it. And then if we have, you know, just 1 card in our hand, we'll draw 2. The Regent, you know, we draw and discard. And the Starwinder, if we have like a big Mako or something that's attacking in, we can get that many cards drawn. So let's get into some games, see how we do. Let's see if we need to adjust these numbers. Why are we not playing Vivi? Because you don't just shove Vivi in every single deck, that's why. On the draw. Russ presses Tunnel Grinder. So we got the... As long as our creature doesn't die, we're good, right? Bluff in the Mako. Oh. Into... Maybe Artillerist? That'd be ideal. I don't think our stuff's gonna survive though. So that being the case, we might Thundering Falls then? Well, We don't have any graveyard hate, so nothing we can do with that. If they reanimate on turn 4, Volgala, then we just leave. 4 cards left in their hand. We went second as well. Yep. So then they could kill our creature, reanimate, and scoop it up. Why would you not have 2 bitter? Oh, you didn't discard. Took the damage. Interesting. Oh. I don't mind, like, ditching everything. Maybe we should have kept the other tunnel grinder? I have no idea. No creatures, though. Enough with the lands, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands in our top 18 cards. You crazy, bro? Insane? Well, 1 card left in their hand. Seems pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nibelheim into Eidetic. Nibelheim into Moxite. That should do it, right? Ooh, that's a good one. But we need a Nibelheim here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We just Moxite. Do we save the tunnel grinder? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more land. This should be game over. Yep. We'll keep this one. Unipile. You use all your removal spells on my cheap creatures. I mean, you didn't need to use it on the Mako on turn 1. What the hell are you thinking? Wait till it gets bigger. I guess those are 2/2s. The tokens wrecks us? That's what we don't want to see, tokens. Obviously, Landfall is really sucky. What else is bad? Black Demons is fine, I think. Do we go with the Looter? Let's just attack in. We go with the Looter, right? Cindermaw shuts off their demon stuff. We really need a land. I think we Cindermaw if we can. Assuming they're gonna take like the tunnel grinder. Be my guess. If we draw a land, you're in trouble. I need to look at the cyclers for 1. Try to find some 1 cyclers. Can we get rid of the ground creature? Then find a land. Can't block it, bro. Oh. Mako, I hate to get rid of you, but gotta do it. Oh, I guess I could have kept it and put it out. Could have got rid of the Sky Ray. It's fine. I need another land. I want to overflow into Sky Ray to get the stash counter. Then we're looking good. They could have like Death Toucher. I assume they're going to take the Cindermaw. I assume they have removal spells. If they have removal spells, I wouldn't be surprised if they took the Overflow. This does turn into a creature. We don't have Trample. So we're in a little bit of a conundrum here. This is a 1/2. It's fine. Just attack in for 1. I get can't either cast the Mako. Skyray just keeps being garbage, right? Just keeps being garbage, man. Look at Moxite next turn. They finally have a removal spell? Okay. Tough call. Stupid lands, man. I got all 4 Makos? 4 lands and 4 Makos. Shuffler's fine, bro. Shuffler's fine. What are you doing? Okay. Why did you do that? Okay, put it in your graveyard? You're tapped out, bro. You go back up to 18, go down to 16, draw a card. I'll put it here, attack in. Marang River Regent, if we can get lands. Whew. They go to 8. Seems good. Okay, they get a 6/6. Discard, draw 2. Two counters there, attack in here and here. Can't be blocked. Sounds good. Draw a card. Discard a card. I'm at 13. They have to block the Mako with a bat. Once we shut off their... They're not even gaining life from the Annex yet. We'll just do... We'll put them to 10? Let's put them to 10. 11, 12. I think they have a warp stuff. They could have just warped that guy in, though. Maybe they didn't have the mana for it. We're losing very slowly. Okay. Okay. So... Help. Man, I didn't draw a card. I mean, maybe I should hold this for next turn, but... I don't know, just discard and draw. End turn. They're at 8. Just need to draw more cards. They'll go up to 10, maybe 12. 6, 7, 8. I think we're dead if they have a removal spell. So maybe I should have blocked with the bat? I don't know. Still don't understand what they had. They had a -4, -4? You kidding me, bro? Should have did this first, I guess. That sucks, man. Oh, Tunnel Grinder? Yeah. I mean, we went through half our deck. I guess we need some trample. I already played a land. Yeah. Maybe I messed up on my plays last turn? I don't know. Possibly. Now you get it? It took me half my deck to get the spell? Half my deck to draw one? 26 cards deep? 26 cards left? 44 cards deep to find a sweeper? On the draw. Do we Skyray or do we overhaul? Skyray, I think, right? Just get the creature out to get killed, right? Cindermaw is not a land. We need lands, bro. We don't have enough mana to cast it. This are pirates. This will discard one card. I think we start getting treasures, right? If we get a third land, that is. Probably life gain, or it could be dinosaurs. Yep. Do they have the perfect draw? I don't know. They went first. And I only have 2 lands in my hand. Out of 10 cards. They'll hit us for 4. What do you do? 2/2? Oh, the speed of this player, man. Oh, man. Yup. Nothing I can do. Do we keep it back on defense? I don't even know. I'm trying to draw a land. No reason to attack. Bob Squiggly Diddly. Squiggy Giddy. So they have protection spell. I think we want the Artillerist out. I don't even know if we live. No attacks. Fetch land? Why would you not? Why would you not have 2 fetch lands in your hand? At least you played the wrong one if you did. No blocks. We're good. I think I have to stay back. I just need 5 more damage. No fetch land. Yeah. I'll keep this old one. This should be pretty good, I think. Let's do it. Unless I have a way to block a flyer with 1 mana. I think we get rid of the looter. A little slow here. 17, 18, 19. Not enough. No attacks. We'll attack next turn, I think. Just short on mana. I mean, I guess we would have killed them, but maybe they could have killed us. I have no idea. The fact that they're like missing land drops. Ooh, look out, man. Triple Hydra. Okay, I'm ready for it. No birdie. You didn't get the bird. Inti? Marang? I think this Thundering Falls can go. Right? Oh, I get extra cards exiled. Oh, let's do it here. Discard a Tunnel Grinder. Tunnel Grinder and a Tunnel Grinder would be pretty sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2020. 2 mana. Nothing like doing that to the life. Landfall deck. They didn't get a bird? We got a bird. I mean, because if we would have attacked in the first time and they got fetch land, that would have went up to 16. I don't even know if we would have blocked it, been able to block it, but I'll take it. Oh no, am I a giant? I think I'm a giant. Mako into Inti. Alright. I haven't seen the Artillerist pop off yet. Maybe it's shit. I added in one Kaito because Mako needs to be unblockable. Maybe you need 2 Kaitos and 1 less Artillerist. Okay. Inti. Find us a land. Not on this turn though. White though. Hello. I look like a Vivi deck. I love it. I think we still go Inti, right? Do we? Maybe we just Profts. We'll see if we draw a land. If we draw a land, oh. Well then. Profts? Do we ditch everything? I think we need Kaito. I want this damn Artillerist out when I brass Tunnel Grind. God dang it. So we Inti and then we can Mako. We'll just give up on the Inti value, right? Tunnel Grinder, I guess. I like losing a card. Maybe I should have said no. Oh, but it gets a... No! The Street Thief! No! I haven't done anything yet. The Artillerist, and then Kaito needs to draw cards, right? Somehow? Get a +3? That'll put him to 6? 7? Okay. Make this guy unblockable.
Found a way in.
Another Tunnel Grinder? Guess we'll get rid of the Moxite. Pump up this guy. Attack with these 2. Take this in here. Give him another counter. I mean, they're at 23 and they're ready for a sweeper, right? Oh, I guess Kaito's kind of unprotected. They'll just take it if they have a sweeper, right? Inti might have to block Beza. If they have a sweeper, they might want to try to prevent the damage? Yeah. Is this whenever combat damage? Combat damage, yeah. I think they just have a sweeper. Oh, trapped in the screen. Okay. Then what about Kaito? Oh, if you can't block it though.
Follow me, Pom-Pom-chan.
I mean, maybe the Tunnel Grinder is not going to happen. Sure. Tunnel Grinder? I'm gonna decline, I think. Oh. I mess up? Might have messed up. Kaito Infinite? I mean, we just kill him with the Nibelheim? Okay. Okay. You're tapped out. That's good. Block you here. Oh no. Do we make a ninja? I guess we're ready to make a ninja, right?
I've got friends everywhere.
2, 3, 4, 5. They're not sweeping the board? So they have a removal spell. They could sweep the board, I guess. Okay. We'll get rid of these two, I guess. Just kill them here. I feel like. Two or fewer. Seems pretty good. Sure. Seems pretty good. Spurge out. Take it for 8. Who needs Vivi, baby? You don't need no Vivi. Man. Starwinder, maybe we go. Maybe it's better to have Riddlers. The Overlord didn't seem that great. I would almost go with another Kaito. Cindermaw, okay-ish. I could pretty much just have these creatures. 10, 11, 12. This also makes creatures, by the way. So you can get 2/2 robots. So something with trample would be good besides Inti. Maybe that's why I had 2 Intis in at start. Oh, I guess we have these guys too. A great target for the Proft's eidetic memory. Didn't get to see Hazoret pop off, but Hazoret can pop off. Especially with this binky guy and this guy, right? You just pink in for damage. And then, you know, you get, like if you get the Artillerist out and you discard a card, and you're at speed 3, you could turn on speed 4, and then Hazoret can attack. And it's just Hazoret's really good with this type of situation. Yeah, I think those would be the changes I would make. Get rid of that Flood Maw, didn't really see it. And just focus on like these guys and probably the Riddler. And even this top end, definitely wonder if you could like cut some lands then. Make it more consistent. This Hoarder's Overflow, I'm liking it. I usually don't like. So there is like demand answers, thrill of the possibilities, right? This card, I hate this card. Discard and draw 2 cards. I hate it. I can't play it. Like it never works for me. This, for some reason, I understand it. Discard a card and draw 2 cards. It's great, but it makes a 2/2 body is the thing. It's also an artifact, so it just has better versatility. Sure, you lose the instant speed, which I've always been a big fan about the instant speed, and I've always like poo-pooed on stuff like highway robbery or, you know, grab the prize where it's sorcery speed, and I've always been like, you don't need that. That's bad, right? But the fact that it leaves behind this, either it could be a creature, so it's like a 2/2 creature for 5 mana, which is kind of sucky, or it's an artifact that you could sacrifice, you could bargain it, you could do whatever to it. It's just, I understand that card. This card doesn't make sense to me, right? So it's just much better. And yeah, I don't know. Do we get rid of this top end? The River region's really good. If we just went with 1 Riddler, which we haven't really seen the Riddler, so maybe not seeing the Riddler doesn't make any sense. Like, but we want to draw, like, we need a positive draw cards, right? Bounce off, didn't see it, but it's probably good to be in there. Hoarder's Overflow is nice. We got to see it that one game. It only had 2 counters on it, but eventually it could get up to a bunch of counters. So maybe we just need more 2-drops. It's kind of the idea. I do like the Riddler. It's a 2 warp. Is it even better? Where's that expand? Expend 4. You expend 4 as you spend your 4th total mana. Oh yeah, so the warp isn't that great. You're only spending 2, but it is a 2 for 2. And then you just need another 2-drop. I'll keep it at that. Yeah, I could see definitely going up on Inti. Like going up one more on Inti. The Shore Looter is okay at that space. I think you could possibly go down 1 on the Tunnel Grinder. Maybe that's a good change. We didn't get to see the Street Thief do anything. So it does have the possibility to give you treasure tokens, which then you could utilize, right? And although Kaito's kind of shit, he doesn't give you cards because you have to discard cards, and we really want card advantage. We really want to draw extra cards. Draw end step? I mean, you should at least come up with something, right? Draw a card, draw a card. Draw and discard. I don't want to draw and discard. I want to draw. I just want to straight up draw. Investigate. I don't want to pay for it. Obviously, that's free. But we're not scrying, surveilling that often. Obviously, the curiosity is a good one. We only have the 1 flyer, so Yan Ling isn't that great. The Flood Pit draws 2 and discard 1. So maybe the Flood Pit is the answer? It's the best one so far. It's the cheapest one. Draw and trample. I mean, this, the Hoarder's Overflow does get you in a positive thing, but it just takes a while. And this is discard any number of cards, draw that many +1. So you do get 1 extra card, but you're casting it. So you're not really going up a card. Vengeful Possession does draw and discard. There are dragons that draw you cards. And Clive got booted because I never saw him. He would draw you cards. Refresh your hand without having to discard your hand. Just never saw him. Had to boot him. Well, that's my discard deck. No Vivi needed. Really nice. I don't know. Just pop it off. We have 20 creatures plus the 4 from the Moxite. So, yeah, this has been Told, like, subscribe. See you next time.
Do.